Okay folks, today we are going to show you how to change the dashboard light bulbs in a Mazda Tribute 2003. They are same like 2001, 2, 3 and I believe up to 4. So first you're gonna remove two nuts. They are 7 mm, so they are here. One, and that's the second one. So you're gonna remove these two nuts, and I already did that, and they're of this size. You can see that, and I used a ratchet to open them. And after that, you're gonna pry the screwdriver around the edges, right from here. And there's a one clip here, one clip here, one over there, and one on the bottom, and there's one at that side. I also took out the knobs of the this fan button, that selector button, and that the temperature controller, and obviously the cigarette lighter. And then you have to just pry this whole thing out, so that just comes out all that part. It looks like maybe this plastic piece is separate, but it's not. It's actually this part of this whole bezel. So you have to just pry that out. One more thing, you're gonna turn on the ignition and move that the gear selector all the way down, because it was coming in the way, and now you can turn it off. So now it's easier to remove that part. Now there's a wiring harness behind this hazard light controller, this orange thing. You just have to grab it and take it out. To take out, there's a small push button here. You have to push that, and then it should come out. And now that this comes off. And now there are the other harness connectors on the back of the cigarette lighter, on the all-wheel drive button, the the rear defogger, and other connectors for the heating and temperature controller. So you have to remove that too, so that this whole part comes off. And then we'll go to the next part to take this cluster out. Or actually, if you also try to kind of pull those cables a little bit towards side, there is a little bit margin, and this part comes a little bit away, and then you can move it around on that side. In that way you don't have to take those all those hiring connectors out. So I'm just trying to do that now. And there was another connector behind this fog light switch, this one. So you have to take that out too. Oops, and I found out there's also one connector behind the mirror controller, and that is kind of hard to get and hard to move right here. So I'm just trying to take that out too. So folks, the connector for the mirror controls, that had a small lock on the bottom, so you have to use a tiny screwdriver to push it, and then you just remove that. It was kind of hard, but it comes off eventually. Now you just move the whole thing towards a little bit right, like that, and then there should be enough room to take those two nuts out. Okay, so now we're gonna open this, and after that we're gonna open that one. So now we open that one. Now we're gonna loosen the other one. that one. And folks, there are two more of the same size, one, and this is the second. So 4 bolts around that instrument cluster. So we're gonna move the bottom ones now. Okay, now we're just gonna take it out. I removed all those 4 screws there, and now let's see. So slowly, and there are going to be again wiring connectors on the back. So we're gonna remove that. We're gonna push this one first and see if it comes out like that. This is the second one that comes out. That's the third sucker, the big one, and that comes out. So all 3 are out, and it should come right out now. So here it is, folks. This baby is out. Now we can turn it back, and now we can see like where is the bulb for the LCD light. Usually this LCD small window light on the speedometer, this burns out. This is also kind of a gear selector, and in the dark then you can't tell which gear you're driving in. So we have to replace the bulb on the back, and it's going to be this one. I'm quite sure because this is on the back. So we just kind of unscrew it. Okay, so I couldn't get it out with my hand. It's kind of a jam, so I'm just gonna use that nose plier. There it is. So be gentle on it, and that's the bulb. Now we have to change this bulb. You can go into any auto parts store, show it to them, and they should have it. Or you can ask them that you need a bulb for the dash lights. I believe like they're all same standard bulbs, and then you can just push it out, push the new one in, and it should hopefully work. Okay, so I found that from a local hardware in the auto parts store. I'm not going to say the name, but it's just a very popular store. And this is the Sylvania 37 number, and it came like in 2 packs. So I just popped out this bulb and put the new one in, and now I'm gonna just put it here and then just screw that in here. Okay folks, so now this is in. Remember, when you're putting it in, it just needs a quarter of a twist. It just have to be like straight inside the hole, and then just a little bit to the right, so don't go hard on it. Okay, now we're gonna just push that in there and see if it works. And bingo, there's the light. You can see that. Okay, and folks, sorry for the poor light, but the installation is just the reverse. So I'm just tightening those bolts back, and after that I'll just put this plastic bezel on top.